This video is also especially for people who have a hard time making friends. If that's you, come closer, sit down right now when you are watching this, because this video is really for people like me. It has been a kind of a struggle for me to make friends throughout my life. And there's a lot of reasons for that. I think that a couple of the reasons are I don't really do a lot of the things that I think a lot of people enjoy that bond people. So one of the things is gossip. I don't really, unless it's like super crazy juicy, who is embezzling thousands of dollars from the company or something, unless it's just super juicy, I don't enjoy gossiping about people. I don't really care. It's not that I have some moral compass that makes me better than other people or something. I just legitimately, in my heart and soul, do not care unless it's super crazy juicy. So that's one thing. Another thing is that I have never been much of an alcohol drinker. And a lot of the people that I have met, know, read about, see on TV, people bond a lot over alcohol. And when you are the person who doesn't drink, so for most of my life, I didn't drink alcohol at all. Over the past several years, maybe the past 7 to 10 years or so, I will have an occasional drink. I tell the doctor that I drink maybe on average 1 drink every other month, so 6 a year. So not enough to even really count, right? But a lot of people bond over going to the bar, or they get together and drink wine, or whatever they like to do, which is fine. Again, I have no moral feelings of superiority to people who drink. But I am saying that being the person who does not drink or do any drugs, which I guess maybe I should start doing drugs. Is that the moral of this story? Being the person who doesn't gives you people have stereotypes about you. And I've actually even lost friends because of the fact that I don't drink. I never told this person, you shouldn't drink, you're bad, you're an alcoholic, which she is not at all. But people get in their feelings when you're not doing what they are doing. So if you have any tendencies like that, you don't like to gossip, you don't like to drink, if a lot of the people around you spend a lot of money, they're flashy or whatever, and you tend to be a little more subdued in your fashion choices or whatever, that could be another reason. There's a lot of reasons why people can they judge you because you're not doing what they're doing. And it makes them aware of the inadequacies that they feel about themselves. And then they project that onto you just because you're not doing whatever silly thing that they're doing. It doesn't make any sense. But all that to say, it's always been difficult for me to make friends, even though I feel like I put forth a lot of effort into making and keeping friends. It just is not always the best experience for me.